Hello guys. On this day I decided to surprise my wife with the meal she has anticipated to eat by GP recommendation. Not because of anything, but because of dieting. She said she wants to diet. I said, okay, no worries. If you come back from work, you come and do it. But I decided to swing it into action. I got broccoli and some carrots and sweet corn to prepare this diet meal for her. Back home where we came from, I've never heard of broccoli or seen it and all that. But the more you go to places, the more you get to know so many things and all that. That is why we recommend for every family to please try and have some, apparatus at home because you never can tell. Back home where we came from, who cares about testing um, temperature? Who cares about testing your blood pressure? Who cares about testing sugar level and all that? But all these are the kits that most people have here. You know, you just hear back home that somebody slept and just by the following morning and all that. Why? Because they've not been monitoring a lot of things, basic things that we should be monitoring. So I will advise my fans and well wishers to please try and get some of these things at home, because it really helps. So I decided to swing into action by way of, making sure that I wash all the broccoli and the carrots very well, with salt. And while I was doing that, I was also trying to take care of the kids, here in this Western world. It's just you and your family alone. Everybody's busy, everybody's working. So it's kind of per head and all that. You'll be using one hand to cook, one hand to take care of the kids, one hand to do so many other things and all that. So I decided to swing into action by washing the broccoli and the carrots, because one of my hobby anyway is cooking. But because of going to work, doing so many things and all that, you have to put all those ones aside. And also in this Western world, as a husband, you really need to support your wife, like big time. Do you understand? Big time. You should be involved in doing women's job at home. As that's why you see a higher level of divorce rate in this Western world. Why? Because some men or most men don't really want to support their wife in doing some house chores and all that. So at the end of the day, there will be fracas. There will be acrimony and all that. So as a man, cooperate with your wife. I would advise all husbands in the Western world, cooperate with your wife. And wife, cooperate with your husband, submit to your husband. Husband, love your wife just as the Bible said. And wife, respect your husband. Both of you should come together and work as team because you are doing all these things for the kids. So while I was doing that, my baby girl, she said she wants to join me. She wants to be involved in the activity. I said, okay, we need to catch them young and make sure that they know what is happening in the house. So I gave her some chores, some cooking chores to be doing, and she decided to help me to wash and to wash the carrot. Yeah, that was what she was doing, and she was just enjoying it. Like she liked it and all that. While I was trying to keep my space clean because anytime I'm in the kitchen, I really don't want to overcrowd myself by putting one thing upon another. But most times when I do one thing, I tidy the place up. That is how I do my things. Different people have got different strategy when it comes to cooking. So having done that, I brought out the sweet carrots and I decided to hand it over to her so that she can continue from there. So let's listen and see how the cooking went. I'll come back. Thank you.
Daddy, do you want me to spread it around?
No,
Alright.
use this spoon to mix
Good idea. Do, spread, 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 do. Oh, Mikel. I know that is not coconut.
Yeah, having done that, I decided to add some protein to it, because red meat is not too good for adults. There's a particular age you get to, you start avoiding so many things and all that. So, and also be involved in regular exercise. So I decided to give it a nice wash, like a very nice wash and all that. I washed it and had to diced it with some ingredients and some spices. Then decided to put it in air fryer. You know, so this is when I was putting in air fryer. And while I was doing that, the little baby at home came and started disturbing while the sister was having fun. As you could see, she was having fun because she's involved in the cooking activity. As parents, always involve your children in everything you do. Ask them questions, hear their opinion. Make them talk, make them express themselves. It's very important. And suggest for them and ask them of their suggestion. Anything you are doing, it's not as if you don't know the answer, but just ask them of their suggestion to understand their ideology and try to also suggest to them. Both of you should put hands together. You know what you are doing, but just make them involved in the regular home activities. It's very important. And she was trying to divert the little boy not to disturb daddy again while I was trying to clear my space, which is what I normally do when I'm in the kitchen doing some chores. So he couldn't allow me stay. He said, "No, daddy, this time around, you have to carry me." So this is one of the things that we parents go through back in the Western world. Since I'm at home, it's good for you, my fans, to know, yeah. I tried to put him on my back because that was the only way I could have peace of mind to finish what I'm doing. Else, I won't have peace when it comes to, making him to be happy or giving him what he wants. So you can see, I decided to put him on my back and decided to do the dishes and all that just to keep my space clean, as I've said earlier. So guys, thank you for watching. Just enjoy the remaining part of the video, and I will come back and show you when, after preparing it, how it tasted and how I presented the food to her surprisingly. So just keep watching. Thank you. Please don't forget to share, comment, and subscribe. We'll be doing more giveaway to our fans, top fans, and all that. It's all about live and let's live. Thank you so much, and God bless. Leave me alone.
You can tell on the camera.
Okay, if you move again.